1. What structural differences exist between plant and animal cells? Plant cells have a cell wall, chloroplasts, and a large central vacuole, while animal cells lack these structures. Animal cells have centrioles, lysosomes, and a more flexible cell membrane. 2. How do the organelles of plant and animal cells reflect their functions? Plant cells have chloroplasts for photosynthesis and a large central vacuole for storage and maintaining turgor pressure. Animal cells typically have lysosomes for digestion and centrioles for cell division. 3. Discuss the significance of mitochondria in both plant and animal cells. Mitochondria, in both plant and animal cells, are responsible for cellular respiration, generating ATP for energy. They produce energy by breaking down sugars through the process of aerobic respiration. 4. Explain the role of the cell membrane in both plant and animal cells. The E-cell membrane in both types of cells regulates the movement of substances into and out of the cell, providing a barrier between the internal and external environment and maintaining cell integrity. 5. How do plant and animal cells adapt to their environments differently? Plant cells have adaptations like a cell wall for structural support and chloroplasts for photosynthesis, while animal cells may adapt through specialized tissues and organs for specific functions like locomotion or sensation. 6. Discuss the similarities and differences in the cytoskeleton of plant and animal cells. Both plant and animal cells have a cytoskeleton composed of microfilaments, microtubules, and intermediate filaments. However, animal cells usually contain more centrioles involved in cell division, while plant cells lack centrioles. 7. Explain the significance of vacuoles in plant and animal cells. Plant cells have a large central vacuole that helps maintain turgor pressure and stores substances, while animal cells may contain smaller vacuoles used for storage or excretion. 8. How do the differences in cell structure between plants and animals impact their survival strategies? Plant cell structural differences enable them to withstand fluctuations in water availability and support themselves upright, while animal cells' adaptations focus on mobility, sensory perception, and specialized functions within tissues and organs. 9. Explain the significance of the cell wall in plant cells and its absence in animal cells. The E-cell wall provides structural support, prevents excessive water uptake, and maintains cell shape in plant cells. Its absence in animal cells allows for greater flexibility and adaptability in cell shape. 10. Discuss the differences in energy production between plant and animal cells. Plant cells generate energy through photosynthesis in chloroplasts, converting sunlight into glucose. Animal cells rely on consuming organic molecules through ingestion and then breaking them down in the mitochondria through cellular respiration to produce energy. 11. How do the shapes of plant and animal cells relate to their functions? Plant cells often have a more fixed shape due to the presence of a rigid cell wall, while animal cells tend to be more flexible in shape, allowing them to adapt to various functions within different tissues and organs. 12. Explain the differences in waste management between plant and animal cells. Plant cells often store waste materials in their large central vacuole, while animal cells typically use smaller vacuoles or specific organelles like lysosomes for waste management and disposal. 13. Discuss the role of plasmodesmata in plant cells and its absence in animal cells. Plasmodesmata are channels that connect adjacent plant cells, allowing for communication and the exchange of materials. Animal cells lack this direct connection and rely on other mechanisms for intercellular communication, such as gap junctions in some cases.